Hi Taurus, and welcome to your reading for May 15th to 31st, 2020. This is a general reading, and it's going to focus on what's most important for you to know during this time frame. You can formulate a yes or no question, and the outcome, I'll answer it yes or no. But I'll also just give you a potential outcome of what's coming up during this time frame. If you like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comments below. So the first card we're going to be looking at here is the current situation during this time. And we have here the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands represents feeling like giving up, feeling exhausted, you're tired, you've been through the battle, you're maybe putting up some walls, but you're just kind of over it. But this, you have the determination here to finish what you started, kind of thing. So Taurus, let's see, what are the influencing factors? So what is helpful or challenging for you during this time frame that's influencing this? Is there any helpful or challenging energies? We have one fly out here. So we have the Justice in reverse. So you could be facing some unfairness here. Maybe you're not being treated fairly. You don't feel like you're being treated fairly. You don't feel like there's a balance. You feel like things are maybe a bit unjust and crooked here, with this Justice coming out in reverse as influencing. And that could be giving you that feeling of giving up, not wanting to continue on in the situation, just being exhausted from something that's you don't perceive as being just. So now in your past issues, Taurus, well, got a few things here fly over. So we'll go with these three, I guess, because they wanted to flip over. So past issues, you had a fresh new, we have the Fool here. It's a major arcana. So you had a fresh new start. You had some quick communication and some quick changes that happened to you. Could represent a little bit of travel here. And then regarding a situation or a quick change of a situation that you felt powerless to control, or that you were stuck in here in your past issues. So you had a brand new start, some quick messages, quick action that you took, and to kind of relieve yourself from a situation that was dragging you down, a situation that you felt powerless to change at the time. Potentially here, like with this, a situation maybe you didn't feel that was being fair. You were maybe in a situation that wasn't fair. You're still feeling a little bit exhausted from this. And then in your immediate past, you have the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is equal give and take, having enough to go around. It's a card of generosity. It's a card of feeling like, you have enough to give to others and willing to give to others. I don't know, it could be some people might have had their hands out. These hands are sticking out to me in the bottom. If you can see them grabbing at the money there, those hands. Some people possibly you could have been given handouts to people here in the past, Taurus. And what are your overall, and maybe you're just tired of it. You're maybe tired of being generous. You don't feel that it's fair. Maybe someone's not paying you back or something here. May 15th to 31st. And what are some of your thoughts about this situation? What are your thoughts about this situation? Oh gosh, there's far too many. Okay, we'll just see if we can get that narrowed down. What are your thoughts? You got lots of thoughts about it, apparently. Oh, there we go. So your thoughts about it are, you don't have any passion for it. You just don't, you're kind of done with it. Like you don't feel any passion towards it. You don't want to take any action towards it. You just want to be, you just kind of want to let it go. Here with this Ace of Wands, it's stagnation. It's kind of, you're feeling, stagnant, and like you don't have any more passion or energy to put into this situation that you're in here, Taurus. And then we're going to be looking at what's about to happen, or so what's in your immediate future. We have the Three of Wands. So you're kind of just waiting for your ships to come in here. You've done the work, and now you're just waiting for your work to pay off, kind of thing with this Three of Pentacles. You've made a decision, and now you're putting in the work and waiting for your initial projects or whatever to kind of take off. Wands often represents career, and you have quite a few here. So Wands here. So it can rent career and creativity. So what are your fears? So what are your emotional concerns regarding this situation? Why are you so exhausted here? What are your fears? What are your fears? What are your fears, Taurus, for May 15th to 31st? And we have the Two Pentacles. Two Pentacles is about basically juggling situations, feeling like you maybe are trying to keep balance in something. You're kind of juggling finances potentially, robbing Peter to pay Paul here, to kind of figure things out with your financial situation here with this Two Pentacles. And how others see you, or what are some of the factors in your environment? We have a lot here. So others could see you as maybe potentially being, they do see you stable and grounded here with this masculine energy of the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is someone that is stable financially and that is grounded, can sometimes be a bit miserly. And then with this Moon card here, it sometimes creates us to have heightened emotions with the Moon card. So others could be perceiving you as emotional or got highly charged emotions here, and that you stand your ground. So you definitely are standing your ground. This is how others are stable, can be emotionally charged, and standing your ground here, Taurus, about the situation. So let's see what your hopes are. So what are your hopes here? What are you hoping for, Taurus, in this time frame? What do you really like to see happen? What would you like to see happen here, Taurus, in this time frame? Let's see if a card will flip out for us here. Oh, that's too many. We'll take that one, I guess. It flipped right out. Goodness, those all flipped over to that Empress there. Hey, so you just want to be powerful, basically. So we have some, we'll take these three that came out. So you got the Three of Cups, the World, and the Ten of Wands. So in your hopes, I perceive this to be, you kind of just want to have good times with friends. You want to be happy. You want reasons to celebrate. You want a victory here with the World card, and potentially to travel and for things to open up. And you just kind of start a new cycle here and be basically released of these burdens, and maybe have somebody to help you here with this Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands that reminds you to ask for help when you need it, hey? So you want this, a celebration of this new cycle, and to let go of these burdens that you've been carrying here. I got lots of cards flopping out for you, Taurus. Okay, so what is the outcome? What is the potential outcome here, or an answer to the question you had in mind? No. So here is the Ten of Swords. So you could just be feeling a bit defeated, but this is also an end of a cycle. So you could be feeling defeated, a little bit stabbed in the back here, but you just feel kind of deflated, defeated in this time frame. So we'll just get maybe some clarification on what is making you feel this defeated. So what is making you, Taurus, feel defeated like this here? Kind of stabbed in the back. Oh gosh, that's too many. Wow, that's like half the deck here. A lot of things, apparently. Everything's getting on your nerves here, maybe. Okay, we'll just take these two, see if it gives us any insight. So basically, this to me is like you're kind of feeling defeated and emotional, maybe with this here is a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. And then the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving energy. So you could just be feeling defeated. Things are maybe moving too slowly for you. And maybe someone isn't showing any emotion about the situation. They're kind of being, you know, emotionless and everything's under control, that kind of thing. And then something is moving far too slow for your liking here, Taurus. So let's get some cards of advice for you during this time frame. So we'll just get 3 cards of advice for you. There we go, just like that, I guess. Oh, we got 4, okay, fine. Okay, so here we have the Empress, the Six of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. So the Empress reminds you to be caring, nurturing, grounded. It's like a fresh new start. It's beginnings. It's like, you know, take those beginnings and nurture them. And the Six of Wands is kind of like a way of telling you, hold yourself in high regard. Have some, maybe work a little bit on your self-worth here with this Three of Pentacles here. This is a card of work, and you might need to, you know, you might need to put some work in to get to these energies here of the, you know, the Empress and the Six of Wands, feeling of victory and feeling of being held in high regard. And then this Knight of Swords, it kind of reminds you, maybe don't take action too quickly. Think things through before you take action. You know, don't act too quickly. Don't kind of put some work into your thoughts and maybe take some time making decisions, and don't rush full on taking action before you've thought things through. That's what I have for you, Taurus. So if you like these videos, please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in June.